Assalamu alaikum. This is an essay about what I want my Madressa teachers to do. I am very fond of all my Madressa teachers. They are all good at what they do, so I don't have many things to write. On the other hand, nobody is perfect. I will give some ideas about how there can be improvement. First of all, I would like some teachers to be a little less strict like the others and maybe smile a little more. Also, the teachers should use the whiteboard more often during lessons, because sometimes I can't understand their points. I think this would make the lessons more simpler. Sometimes I get bored during lessons, so I thought it would be good if we have more role-playing activities, more stories about religious personalities and their miracles, and less revision too. This would really make the lessons more fun. Another thing my mum is always complaining about is that I don't give her all the information about homework, etc. Actually, when the teachers tell us the homework, I forget about it by the time I get home. So it would be best if the teachers wrote it down in our manuals or asked us to write it down and made sure. There are some things that can be improved around the madrasa as well. For example, most of us find it very hard to drink from the water fountain. Get very thirsty at times, so it would be better if we could drink from ordinary taps. Also, when I'm eating at lunchtime, there are only 1 or 2 bags to put all our rubbish in. I think there should be more bins around that are more visible. I would also like my Madressa teachers to provide us with more playing equipment on the playground, because sometimes we get bored of playing football. We could also have school trips to different places like theme parks. I still want to have our annual sports day though, because that is always a lot of fun. It would also be great if our teachers gave out more rewards when we are good at or do well at something, like reciting on namaz perfectly or getting good test results. Well, here are some ideas. Teachers, don't feel bad. Like I said, nobody is perfect.